Welcome, friends. I am Dr. V.K. Chauhan, homeopathic physician. Revise with me a very important homeopathic remedy, Lycopodium clavatum. Its common name is Wolf's foot and it is also known as club moss. The natural order is Lycopodiaceae. We are here with dealing with general overview, and this is basically taken up from Allen's keynote with certain supplementation, and they are suitable for BHMS students, interns, MD, UPSC and PSC aspirants also. So let us go ahead, friends. The remedy profile is, it is a deep acting remedy, especially predominantly for males with gradual developing complaints. The kingdom is the vegetable kingdom, and source of the medicine is a small plant belonging to natural order of Lycopodiaceae, and the habitat is it grows in hilly pastures of all parts of the world. The preparation: trituration of spores of the moss with sugar of milk up to 12x, from which higher potencies are prepared in alcohol. The remedy was proved by Dr. Hahnemann. Let us go to the affinity, especially we are relating here with organ tissue affinity, or you can say sphere of action. It has action on brain, genitourinary tract, digestive tract, lung, liver, mucous membrane, skin, throat, and nutrition. The lateral affinity is the medicine has very strong right lateral affinity, and thermal affinity is the patient is chilly. Let us see the constitutional component. In case we have physical attributes, especially if you see the children's, they are weak, emaciated, with well-developed head but puny, sickly bodies. Adults, they are intellectually keen but physically weak. Upper part of the body is emaciated and lower part is semi-dropsical. The complexion is pale, dirty, unhealthy, shallow, with deep furrows, looks older than what he is. Let us go to the mental component or psychic component. Its temperament is melancholic, and the mind component has avaricious, greedy, miserly, malicious, parsimonious, irritable, peevish, and cross, on Viking, ugly, kicks and screams, easily angered, cannot endure opposition or contradiction, seeks dispute, is besides himself, weeps all day, cannot calm herself, very sensitive, even cries when thanked, dread of men, of solitude, irritable and melancholy, fear of being alone. In terms of desire of food and drinks, we find that the patient desires sweets and olives, aversion to cold drinks and oysters. Food aggravates is cabbage, beans, oysters, and onions. Dreams, they are of accidents, and sexual part, especially male genitalia, the patient is promiscuous, having impotency with his wife, premature ejaculation or loss of erection during coition. This is taken up from radar keynote. And in case of females, they are promiscuous, frigidity with husband. This symptom is also taken up from radar. The causation. In causation, we'll see the diathesis. The patient is having uric acid diathesis and he is predisposed to lung and hepatic affections. The ailments from or predisposing causes or exciting causes include ailments from fright, anger, mortification or vexation with reserved displeasure. The characteristics of this remedy includes baby cries all day and sleeps all night, sore throat, worse after sleep and from cold drinks, renal colic, sandy sediments of urine, heavy red sediment in urine, fan-like motion of Ella Nasi, imperious and domineering, palpitation during indigestion, fermentation and loud grumbling in lower abdomen, eructations ameliorate gastric troubles. The relationship part, complementary remedies include iodium. Remedies that follow well after is the calcarea, carboveg, lachesis, sulfur. The aggravation, general aggravation will find nearly all diseases from 4 to 8 p.m. and amelioration is by warm food and drinks from uncovering the head and loosening the garments. Let us go to the miasmatic aspect of this remedy. The conventional point of view, they tell us that this remedy is tri-miasmatic remedy, and this reference is from textbook of Materia Medica by Dr. Dubey. Let us go for miasmatic correlation. So we'll see what are the miasmatic markers we are going to notice in this remedy. The uric acid diathesis points to psychotic trait. Malicious attitude points to psychotic trait. And premature old age is a syphilitic miasmatic trait. Intellectual, anxious appears to be pointing to psoric miasmatic trait. So, from the above features, we can infer that lycopodium is a predominantly psychotic remedy with concomitant pseudosyphilitic stains, or you can say a tri-miasmatic remedy. Posology. The doses lowest to highest potencies are recommended. Repetition for the purpose of aiding elimination, second and third attenuation of the tincture. A few drops 3 times a day have proven efficacious according to Boric. Higher potencies act well in single dose according to Kian Mathur, and the duration of action is 40 to 50 days. Clinically, you will find we can use this in aneurysm, asthma, dyspepsia, flatulence, constipation, gout, impotency, liver affections, gallstones and cancer, lung affection, especially pneumonia, renal colic, rheumatism, and throat affections. Thanks. Thank you very much for patient listening.